The Tucson City Council will dive deep into budget talks tomorrow at the night's council meeting that's going to be taking place. And various proposals are on the table to deal with a projected budget deficit in the millions. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink is live at Tucson City Hall to explain it all. Eric.
Well, Sean, the city of Tucson faces a $27 million hole in terms of state revenue. That is state money coming from Arizona to the city. So the question is, how do you make up for that projected shortfall? City Councilman Paul Cunningham says lots right now on the table. He also says that he and his colleagues, from the city manager to other colleagues on the council, have done a good job making up for $20 million of that shortfall in this proposed budget. So coming up tomorrow night, beginning final proposals and discussions on how to come up with the final budget for fiscal year 2026.
Remember, it sounds like 27 million is very daunting, but that really only represents some 3% of our entire budget.
The City of Tucson's proposed budget for fiscal year 2026 is $2.4 billion. The general fund is somewhere in the neighborhood of $765 and $800 million. But cuts are looming as some federal funding could dry up, and the city has to navigate the loss of 27 million precious dollars from the state.
I don't think there's a sacred cow or there's the rubber meets the road. I think the biggest compromise will probably be the reinstatement of bus fares. That'll be the biggest ticket item for this fiscal year and this discussion, but that won't be until June 17th.
Earlier this month, Mayor Regina Romero made clear the financial road ahead would be challenging.
We are heading into very difficult times, my friends, and the public should understand that a $27 million hole is a difficult budget choice that we have to make.
Cunningham says the proposed budget for fiscal year 26 already shores up more than $20 million of that, making the shortfall closer to $6 million. On the chopping block for now, $750,000 that goes to PEEPS, Pima Early Education Program scholarships, which helps kids from low-income families go to preschool. Cunningham hopes he ultimately gets the backing of his colleagues to fund a chunk of the program.
I made a motion to actually fund half of it. We might revisit that motion tomorrow. We won't be able to fund it in 26, 27, but if there is an avenue to get that done, I'd like to.
Remember, Prop 414 was soundly rejected by Tucson voters back in March. It would have fused $800 million into city coffers over 10 years. The majority of that money would have gone to public safety and affordable housing. But now the council will have to look at other sources of revenue to balance the budget. The final budget is expected to be approved on June 3rd. We're live downtown here at City Hall. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.